Where do you see violence going forward in the next?
Depends on the kind of violence, because different kinds of violence are more or less predictable. Institutionalized forms of violence, capital punishment, corporal punishment, criminalization of victimless activities, as in homosexuality and recreational drug use. I think those kinds of violence will continue to decrease, because those are the kinds that we can think about and do something about. I think that interstate war has a reasonable chance of continuing to be obsolescent, that there have been fewer and fewer of them. And since there are only 192 players, it's not impossible for them to come to an agreement that this is just a stupid thing to do. And that's been the direction. However, when it comes to civil wars, there are orders of magnitude more potential players. You have 7 billion people to convince that you shouldn't buy some weapons on the arms market and form a popular front for the liberation of whatever. There's infinite number of grievances, and so I don't think we've seen an end to civil war. Terrorism is going to be even more tempting, because you get such a high return in publicity for a very modest expenditure of violence, that as long as the news media continue to cover it, then as they do now, there'll always be that temptation.